Hello Pokemon trainers, and welcome to yet another episode of the Name Raiders here on iStarlyTV. I am your host, Scarecrow.
And I'm Dieter.
And this time it's Dieter's turn once more. We're going to be critiquing Dieter's names, and we're going to be a little more harsh this time. Let's see if we can make Dieter cry in this episode, please. Okay, without further ado, Dieter.
Okay, it's gonna be very hard to make me cry. Because these names are awesome from my genius. The first one I will show off is my Cinchino. And I nicknamed him Cinnamon.
Alright, like I said, I'm usually a little nicer to Dieter. I mean, not necessarily that I'm nicer, but I do tend to enjoy his nicknames a little more. But this time around, I'm gonna say that Cinnamon for Cinchino, it's there, it's clear, but it doesn't quite grab me. I feel like there's been plenty of other... Dieter's picking his nose right now. I feel like there's been plenty of other nicknames Dieter's given his Pokemon that I've reviewed in the past that I've associated with more and that I've agreed with. Cinnamon the Cinchino, though, it's really not doing it for me. Let us know what you think in the comments below, though. Do you agree with me? Do you think Cinnamon for Cinchino is kind of a dumb name? It's kind of lame? It's too easy? Or do you think it's a good one? Do you think it's a winner? Let us know. Anyways, here's the next Pokemon.
Didn't give it a score.
Thanks for reminding me. I would give Cinchino... I would give Cinnamon the Cinchino... I would give that a Pokeball.
Wow, I am shocked and baffled. I think Cinnamon works. It's delicate, just like Cinchino. The letters are all there, but I'll move on. The next one I have is a Bouffalant, and it's a girl, and I named her Buffy.
Buffy, okay, really, I don't know what Dieter's going for with this name other than the name alone. As we reviewed in the past, Dieter is kind of keen on mixing around the letters of Pokemon's name and trying to formulate a nickname from that. But this time around, I don't find anything special yet again with Buffy. It's similar to Bouffalant, but usually I like it. The reason I give Dieter good reviews sometimes is because I feel that he gives his nicknames double or triple meanings, where it's a play on the name, but it also has a secondary meaning somewhere in there. But in this instance, Buffy is just a reiteration of the name Bouffalant, and I don't know what else Bouffalant has going for it that makes it Buffy. I think of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but Bouffalant has, as far as I know, nothing to do with that. I'm gonna give this one another Pokeball.
Well, you're disappointing me here, because Buffy, I don't know, it is a play on its name, but I just think Buffy is kind of a funny name for someone. I've never met a Buffy, and I don't know if I'd like to, but that's why I named it Buffy. And last but not least, I have a Kyurem, or Kyurem, some people say that. And I named it Crumbs, with a K.
Once again, we see Dieter's gravitation towards, cutting names down and rearranging letters. Crumbs the Kyurem. I like the name Crumbs, especially spelled with a K, but again, it sounds more of a cute name, and Kyurem to me is not by any means a cute Pokemon, so to me it really doesn't accomplish much in having this nickname. It doesn't make Kyurem any more cool, it doesn't make it any more fierce, it doesn't add anything to Kyurem, so I think this name is a little too simple. But again, we would like your feedback. Do you agree with me more? Do you agree with Dieter? I'm gonna have to give this one a Pokeball.
Well, I can't believe I just got 3 Pokeballs, because I happen to love all these names I gave. I believe Crumbs, yeah, it's a little silly, and I think that's why I named it, because, it's fun to name legends something not so fierce. So, So what?
Yeah, well, that's another episode of the Name Raiders for you. This time around, I think this is the first time Dieter has got 3 Pokeballs, whereas, you know, usually he gets at least an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball. But I think that just shows, maybe is Dieter getting weaker in his nicknaming process? What do you think? But let us know. Go ahead and like our blog, like our channel, subscribe. Dieter?
Peace out.
Okay, bye.